Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Adam Oluwatomisin and this is sharing my story with Esther. So guys, I have an interesting story to share with you people today. Yesterday I went to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom, I wanted to pee. So I was already pressed. You know all those times that asleep, you'd be deeply asleep but you'd be feeling pressed. I was holding it. So when I finally got up to go and pee, immediately I got to the bathroom, I touched my stomach, like I touched my side like this, here like this, my rib area. And trust me, it was so painful, and I just started thinking in my mind that kidney problem. Guys, I know you'll be wondering that why would my mind just go that far, like kidney problem, of all things to wish myself kidney problem. So let me share the story now. So that was a few years back. So I started having that small guys. I'm making beads. See, I'm making a waist chain. See, it's beautiful. As if I can see it. So guys, so that particular time I went to the hospital. I was feeling pains, some abdominal pains, so many pains. I went to the hospital, and that particular year I was saving some money to actually get myself a gold chain. So I now had to take part of the money. I thought it was just a minor issue. So that's why I went to the hospital. When I got there, they said I should run tests, I should do this, I should do that. Before I knew it, that first day, I already spent almost 15,000 naira. But I also felt that if you even see the original disease that they said I had, but the one that shocked me most was a PID, pelvic inflammatory disease. So that's why I started treating pelvic inflammatory disease. So I treated. At some point, I now checked Google to make it worse. I typed my symptoms on Google, guys. Google said I had HIV. Google said there is no disease in the world that Google did not say that my enemy had, not me. So I started going from hospital to hospital. So at the end of the day, no, not at the end of the day, I went to. They started referring me to different. My symptoms was now getting worse by the day. So there was this particular time that I had to come to school and write my exams in the middle of, like, this thing started in February of that year. By June I was still battling with it. By June it was no longer pelvic inflammatory disease. So I already went to one hospital and doctor said who told me I had pelvic inflammatory. All the money that I was supposed to be using to cook food in the hostel, because me, I'm a foodie, I like food. So all the money that I was supposed to be using to cook food, guys, I was using to run pelvic scan. I ran pelvic scan more than a pregnant woman. I even wish she was pregnancy. She will know that it's pregnancy. So I was going everywhere till around September. I came to school to write an exam. That particular time, I wrote the exam, and trust me, I was just writing the exam. I even had the paper the following day. One of those days, I had a paper and I didn't know that I had a paper. So I was just asking my friends what time is the exam, and they said which of the exams. I said I said how are they asking which of the exam? Is it not just one? They said no, it's two. I say hey, so it's two papers that I'll be having on the following day. So they now told me the name of the course. I started reading for the course, because I could not think about any other thing in this life. Like, how will I be battling with a disease that I don't know? And I was spending money. I spent all my savings. I became a prayer warrior, and I started going from church to church again, like repeating the routine, that thing that I've done before when I lost my sight. Because when there was no doctors telling me that this is your problem, let's find this one, we say this one, they said is ulcer, they said is PID, they said is. I even started to run tests for sexually transmitted diseases, because I didn't really know what was wrong with me. So this particular time, that was when I went to the hospital. That day, that particular month, I think that was in September of that month. Imagine battling with one sickness from February till September. So I came to school, I made a lot of sales. I brought honey to school to sell, because I sell honey, original honey. So I brought honey to school, and before I knew it, everybody started buying honey because there was a very, very long holiday. So people had exhausted their bottle of honey. So by the time I brought my honey, they didn't know that I was happy that I was selling the honey, because I was happy that I already got money to take to the hospital, guys. It's not funny. You know, when you're making sales and what is on your head is, as I'm selling this market to the hospital straight, both capital and profit. So I took the money, I went to the hospital. They shall press, they were pressing my body, my stomach. At some point, the woman pressed my rib cage. Am I right? Here, Sha, if you know the name. The woman pressed it and she said, "You are fine. You are fine." And she was still running scan for more than 10 minutes. I knew that she was telling lies, obviously. Then she was now whispering to the man beside me that she has inflammation of the kidney. Immediately I heard it like this. More force, okay. Like I jumped out of that bed. That I had inflammation of the kidney. And she was telling me that you're fine, your kidneys are okay, everything is okay. I jumped out of that bed. And the guy was now asking, how bad? She now said, we'll direct her to the doctor. That was how I went to the doctor. Then I got to the doctor. Doctor collected the scan result from me. And instead of the doctor to say something, he was just looking at the scan for more than how many minutes. I just said, "Sir, please, what is wrong with my kidney? Is it damaged?" Because I don't know the meaning of inflammation of the kidney. I shall know that as far as the measure kidney, that is a death sentence. As far as I was concerned, like that's how much my knowledge could carry. So the doctor now said, you know all those they are talking now. It's not so bad. I should do this. They gave me prescriptions. I went home. So I went home, and that's why when I just got to the bathroom and I started having that pain, that was what came to mind. So I got home and you know, I was so scared. So let me tell you, I now did something I normally do not do. Like for me not to tell my family members that I had issues, I could not tell anyone. So when I say anyone, sorry, I'm a typical Yoruba girl. So I now had to call someone, a friend that lives in the US. I just thought that this person, you have small money now. And I'll talk to him that, please, can you assist me? That I'm sick and it's serious. Can you assist me? He just told me that I saw you, that Ileya was around the corner, that you will not be able to help me. When I heard that one, I felt ashamed that I even took that step to go and be begging for money. You know, so then there is this Chinese guy that has been chatting me on Facebook. He will be telling me, lying to me that he wanted to buy market. So around that time, it was now really calling. I just said, this man, all these white people, they have money now. I should told him that, excuse me, can you assist me? That I'm actually battling with, it's shameful, I had to say it. I am battling with inflammation of the kidney, and I really need money to get the drugs that I needed. Do you know what he said? Can you show me your breasts? He said, bring out your boobs, show them to me. If you show me your boobs, I'll send you money. Like I should show you the temple of God. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny, guys. Okay. So I got the drugs, and that's how I gave the glory to God. Everything just disappeared. No more kidney problem. So that June of that year was my birthday. I'm a June born. And you know, after going through all those things from February, March, April, May, June, on my birthday like this, I don't know, it became so bad that I was just thinking that I will not get out of that bed alive. I'm telling you, I was literally watching my phone. I was watching my phone to check 12 a.m. 12 a.m. on the dot, I opened my eyes and I said, I'm still alive, because I honestly thought I was going to die. You know when you don't even know what is wrong with you? You're sick, you don't even know. All doctors are saying different things. Not even two doctors said a common problem. All of them are saying different things. So I literally thought I was going to die. You know, thank God that I now met with that original doctor. I don't know if I should call those other ones fake. So when I woke up on that my birthday morning, I didn't want anyone in the room to know I was awake. I just started crying. Like, I started crying because I was just thinking that what kind of life is this? Like, what kind of life is this? After everything that I've gone through in my life, all the struggles, all the pain, fasting, that particular year I fasted, that my ulcer goal was, it rose from, let me say, 20 degrees to 100 degrees. You know, I was just crying that morning that, is it not better to just die than to be going through what you don't know? Spending money, I didn't have money to eat again. There was even a time I went to my wardrobe and I was bringing out clothes. I was saying that let me sell these clothes and use the money to go to the hospital. So when I woke up and I saw a box on my bed, I was so angry that, is it in this one that around coming, somebody has to come and dump load on my bed? You know the way these people can be. That who puts this load on my bed? I just called somebody in my room. Thankfully, my sister was one of my roommates then. So I just called her that, please, can you just take this box out of my bed? So immediately I said so. My dad started singing for me, happy birthday to me. And trust me, my sorrow died a natural death. Like, I was, my mood just brightened. My siblings arranged a surprise birthday for me, and they gave me a lot of gifts. I had about 3 different clothes. I have a handbag, my dream handbag. I wish I had that to show now. Yes, I still have it though, but I didn't know I'll be sharing it here. So they made they gave me a box, a bag, a handbag, some chocolates, clothes, so many nice things. And I'll be showing you the videos I did that day, the pictures I took that day, and that was like how my pain that day died a natural death. Nevertheless, the following day I continued in my struggle, guys. Like, I continued in my struggle, but for that one reason, I didn't want to wake up on my 28th birthday. I was just saying, there's no way that I was going to wake up. There was no way that I was going to wake up. But thankfully, it wasn't something that was strong enough to take my life. And I'm grateful to God that, you know, even though it was something as serious as kidney, it was detected quite early. If not, do you know many people die with these things? Because people don't go to the hospital. I'm very, very careful with my health. I love my health so much. So if I start having small symptoms like this, off I am to the hospital. But imagine it's not someone that has all that time, or someone that maybe you guide your money so jealously. You don't want doctors to take your money from you. So, as in, guys, so many things just happen to. I'm sure I'm not the only one. There are times in our lives that we'll be going through stuff. And do you know, when I was going through all these things, not even one person did I tell. I couldn't tell any member of my family. All they knew it was that, okay, me, I'm a prayerful person. Sorry. Normally I pray a lot, but at that time, every day like this, midnight, I'm awake. I'll just hold my head and be saying, hi, every father from my mother's house, every father that is in my stomach. Because my stomach was just bling. I didn't know that was my ulcer. It was already serious, more serious than I thought. So I'll hold my stomach and I'll be praying. My hand will be so hot. I'll type it on Google. It wasn't a funny experience. Now it's funny. So, you know, there are just some things that will happen to us in this life but one thing that I know, that there is no storm that is too big for God. I know it just sound like God is it God? It was the doctor that discovered, not God, but it's still God that took me. It's his direction that took me to that hospital. I'm telling you, it's his direction. So now, years later, am I happy? Am I like, yes? Do I want to die? No. I don't want to die anymore. Yes, storms will come, trust me, storms will come, but the ability to overcome that storm is what makes us human. Although, yes, we know that there are times that these things are beyond our power, they are beyond our control, but storms will come. And when we are able to overcome that that's when we are a conqueror, you know. That's when we become a conqueror. So guys, I hope you enjoy my story. I hope you enjoy my story. So please kindly click the subscribe button so that whenever I upload a video, you will see it. You're not paying for subscription, guys. You're not paying. So please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye.